live. Let me go
Nice.
here. Channel. Let me make sure it's on.
I just stopped posting, but actually let me post the stream on any list.
Yes.
Never post shit on any list.
Okay. Okay. Oh fuck, dude! I'm so excited because now I'll have time to transfer over everything. I can log all the anime that I've watched and finally create complete lists for everything. So I will be
Nice.
thankfully caught up.
I still need to watch that anime you told me to watch. That's the one thing I didn't watch. The what's the name in English? It was like comedy, I think.
Oh yeah, it was the I went to an all guys mixer.
Yeah, that one. I think.
Yeah, that one's fucking great. I love it.
Yeah, I need to watch that one still. But I'm mostly caught up.
For sure.
That's in that weird hero anime. I still watched episode 3. Oh, no, that's not that one. The You and I Are Polar Opposites, that one. I haven't watched that one.
It's so good. Are you still using my anime list or no?
Oh yeah. Mal and Annalist updated.
Can Mal export into AnyList?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I should just put everything into Mal and then export it into AnyList then. Can AnyList go the opposite way, like from AnyList into Mal?
Yeah, I think you can go from one to another and vice versa.
I can't believe I have to ask that fucking question. You know what I mean?
Oh, I was asking this question like 2 weeks ago when I was migrating to Annalist. I was like, how the fuck does this work?
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of crazy.
We all like that.
I know.
Actually, it fucking gets it for so long. I don't even know how to use other sites at this point.
It's crazy how much Kitsu fumbled the bag.
Yeah.
I
I mean, when the owner leaves the website and comes back, I wish I could find that post where the owner asks if he knows anyone for him to pay to train his son into Pokemon competitive.
Yeah, he
You saw that, but you remember that post, right?
Yeah, what website did he make? Was it Metafy?
No. What do you mean?
No, he made a separate company, right?
Did he? Oh, I thought they just fucked off to like.
Yeah. Okay, so this is what happened. You ready? So, I remember it clearly too. So the owner of Kitsu, right, came back and he was like, "Well, Kitsu's not profitable, right?" And
yeah, there was something about like the. That's actually why they had to clean up the site because they lost all the ads for some reason.
Yeah. So then he was like, "Hey, I'm starting up a new company called Metafy, right? Where because he was like, yeah, my son's into Pokemon and he wanted to get better, and so we were having a hard time finding a coach.
Yeah.
So then he created
that was meme so hard.
Yeah, he created a website to kind of facilitate that, right?
Yeah, beautiful to be honest.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, I found it.
That's really funny.
I mean, if
that's like the levels of funny. I don't even like.
Yeah, this is him. If
I
you,
don't know. It's like so absurd, right?
yeah,
But
I don't know. I don't
I
know.
need to.
I don't know how he did it, but oh, do you have to sign in to see it?
Yeah, yeah, I do. I don't have a fucking.
Okay, hold
Thank
on.
God I don't have one of those.
Okay,
Okay, I'm looking.
okay. I'm not showing this on stream yet, but yeah. So see, CEO of Metafy. So I thought it was a joke when he said that he was making Metafy, because back in the day, right, there was all those other websites, like, oh, pretty much there was like a ton of websites that had what's it called, like coaching basically, right?
Right, yeah, yeah.
And so I was like, oh, he's just making another website that's gonna, like, go up and then kind of just like fail essentially, right? But yeah, here's his whole, founder CEO of Kitsu, right?
Yeah.
He says he raised 600,000 with Viz Media, orchestrated pivotal partnership, glorious golden age. Yeah, it's a bunch of just bullshit. I'm trying to see.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see.
LinkedIn BS.
Yeah, he was like, he's like, he raised 600K. We grew into bizarre theater, strange humor, busting place anime fans. Soon after, I finessed the partnership with a content behemoth in the streaming universe. We became an ecosystem, but every gripping plotline has its villain. Ours took the form. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm reading the paragraph below. I can't right now.
Yeah. Ours took the form of an industry giant who went the extra mile to end our blossoming partnership and nearly killed us. Today, Kitsu lives an ecosystem, open source utopia nourished by the very community.
Dude, it's an open source utopia.
Dude, okay, so what was the who were they partner? Who was Kitsu partner with?
That's the thing. I think it was just like random Google ads that they had on the website, but then they lost that. I know more of it. I don't know. I'm not into like the Kitsu lore enough to like know which if they're partnered with someone. I guess Vice Media should be the one. I don't know. Good. It's open source utopia, bro. It's an utopia shared by 50 people.
Let's see.
I mean, Azor was like, yeah, I guess that too. But that was like a mobile version. Has to be Vice Media, right? I'm assuming.
Oh, I guess it was Streamio.
Streamer, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they tried to go clean with their image, and in the process they killed the website. But
no, I think it was mostly they tried to. Wasn't it? Weren't there talks of you being able to watch anime on Kitsu?
I think there were at some point, but I think it was never like a real like. I mean, maybe it was in Josh's head, but I don't think it's like. I don't think it was ever like gonna happen realistically. Especially back then, like Crunchyroll wasn't as big as it is now, and like those types of platforms were mostly like a dream in the West.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It's just a lot of like business mumbo jumbo that's like unrealistic, like the bullshit they were like, oh, you gotta aim for the moon and you reach the star, like you aim for the stars and you reach the moon, and like that type of shit. That it's like it would like kids who never had that level of engagement or members.
Yeah.
Like it is. I do wonder how many members it had at its peak, but like I couldn't imagine more than like I don't like 2,000 people maybe. Like
Yeah.
at its peak of things.
I think
When the forums were active and before it was called Kitsu actually, because it was a lot more active when it was called Hummingbird.
Yeah, because I joined Kitsu in 2018, right? That was like towards the beginning, right, of Kitsu.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's around the time where they changed from Kitsu to Hummingbird.
Or yeah, from Hummingbird to Kitsu, yeah.
From Hummingbird to Kitsu, I mean. Yeah, because when I joined, it was like Hummingbird, and the forums were really active, and then the forums disappeared. And
yeah, I think I don't know. I mean, it is true. I mean, he did actually do that with Metafy. He did shoot for the moon and he was in the stars, but he 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 kept shooting for the moon, and every time he did, he kept fucking up along the way. But eventually, because you only need to get it right once. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And like
But
you're a
granted,
fucking billionaire,
yeah,
millionaire if you hit it right once.
yeah. But granted, that also comes with the idea that you have a lot of money that you can burn. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I do wonder where like I don't want to accuse him of anything, but I do wonder where that 600K deal went with Vice Media.
Oh, I mean, it probably
Because it didn't
pocketed
went
it.
into development, or even like there's no way. Like I don't know how much it costs to have like the server up constantly, but 600K is a lot of money
It is a lot of
for a
money.
website that actually downsized itself when it went into Kit. So like they removed the forums and shit. It kind of downsized, and it became more like of a Twitter, I guess.
Yeah.
I do wonder where, like, I don't want to accuse him of taking into his pocket, but I do wonder where a lot of that money went because it did not go into development. Because the people who were developing the website, like you said, are it's open source and it's basically one person for the last decade.
Yeah.
So it didn't go into like hiring anyone or like overall like changing how the site works or anything like that.
Okay, so using my shrewd business mind, right?
Okay,
I'm gonna guess that he took the 600K, paid himself a salary, right?
fair.
Um, set a plan to use a portion of it over time, right? Towards
For
the
the
website.
maintenance, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Right.
pretty much just like the bare bones of it. And he was
Right.
only gonna use the full amount if the website popped off, and if not, he would just pocket the rest of the money because there's no point in putting money
Yeah,
into the website.
that's definitely what I'm assuming it's happening because 600K is a lot of money, especially when you're not paying any dev.
Yeah, I mean, I- I'm pretty sure he fucking did that because like Metafy, dude, is like popping the fuck off. Like it's the place
Oh, really?
for, yeah, it's where pretty much every single TCG person goes, like all the TCGs, One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon,
Right.
Magic, they are all on there, you know. And he kind of, I mean, granted, he kind of got lucky because when he started the website, right, and
Right.
he got all those Pokemon people on, that was the start of the first big boom into the hobby. So
Right. Right.
there
Yeah,
was
like I guess it was an early like joiner. Like he understood that. Like yeah,
well,
you can see it.
I wouldn't even say like he understood
Maybe it's
anything.
just lucky, but like
He a
I don't
thousand
know.
percent was super fucking lucky because he started the company right before the giga boom, right, of
Right.
COVID. And I mean, hey, it fucking worked out, you know. Like it's
Yeah,
sometimes,
I mean, he's got fucking business sense, I guess.
yeah, yeah. I mean, you just keep trying shit, and then eventually something sticks, and then you're chilling. But it kind of does suck because Kitsy really could have been something
It's
special.
good. Like I could see good managing on Kitsu. It going from you know being the basically semi-dead platform that it is to being like because I think Kitsu in its prime, it's a lot better than Mal, and I think it's a lot better than Atlas.
Yeah,
Without Atlas is pretty okay as well. Like it's fairly active, but it's just different, man. Like Kitsu really had a lot of potential to grow a lot bigger than it did, and it's not even just his fault. I think a lot of the modding team is to blame, especially after his left. I think Kitsu was not growing after he left, but it was stable, and a lot of decisions just made it collapse.
yeah.
Not from
Well,
him at that point.
I won't lie. It is pretty hard managing that many neurodivergent people. To be honest.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. I think they tried too hard to manage them. Like
Yeah.
before that, like Kitsu was a fucking lawless land or hummingbird, which was kind of the appeal of it. Unless you were like posting like gore shits, then like really like CP or something like that, you would be fine. But
Yeah.
then like the PC era came and a lot of the mods seem to be into that type of culture, which is understandable. but it's not like it got them their ads back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I would be okay with it if it got them the ads, but like it never did. Never got the Ketsup back in the store. You know, it just
Yeah. Yeah. It kind of devolved from
you could
there.
just betray the people who were there from day one, and you're like, yeah, no, but we the ad money that doesn't exist because we don't have ads.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's sad, man. It's
there was probably a point where he had to choose whether or not he wanted to continue with Kitsu or do this other idea he felt like was a bit
I do
more
assume that he saw the writing on the wall pretty early.
yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
think he understood, like in long term, there was like a chance of growing it, but there's also like I got this from some sources that like I don't even know if I should say this, but a lot of Mal admins hated kids.
Mm.
They like sabotaged it any way they could. Like apparently some people were sending emails to sponsors to not put ads on kids.
Oh, that's fucking annoying.
It's Yeah, and it seems a lot of them were like Mal moderators and shit. Like from what I understand and from what I heard from other people.
Some things never change, do they?
Yeah, and if you got a small website and you got the big guy coming after you, you're gonna have a hard time.
Yeah, it's wow, that's fucking unfortunate. But
It is like a
jeez.
mixture of a lot of things. I don't think this. That's the thing. I don't think any of these. I think you can kill one website like this with one mistake. I think you need to stack them quite a bit.
Excuse me. Yeah. But that's such is the such dude, it was that was such a weird it was we did live through an interesting time, didn't we?
Yeah.
Quite quite the eras, but
I know
you
it's just any list and Mel sucks. So any list is fine.
yeah.
I
Well,
wish Mel. I wish people in Mel would actually like try a bit more with the website.
yeah. I mean, you kind of just live and learn, you know. I don't think we'll ever get to a place where cuz the anime community is very, how do you say, it's so it's so weird, it's kind of
It is.
it's kind of
Yes.
hard to really think about how you would sort of place them all into just one space, which I don't think you could really do that with any community nowadays. I think those
That's true.
times
That's
are
true.
have kind of come and went.
Yeah, yeah. I think anime was small enough back in the days that you kind of put them in like in I want to say 2013, 2014. Anime was still smallish enough,
Yeah.
and with the Western community, like you still like manage them on websites like Mal and Kitsu and AniList. But now it's just all these fucking normies on TikTok with the worst anime takes. Dude, the amount of times I've seen people praise Code Geass on fucking Instagram makes me fucking cry on the inside. People
uh
put that shit on the same tier as fucking Gurren Lagann. I'm like, please shut the fuck up.
dude, one of the card games I play, they're releasing a Gurren Lagann set, and
Oh,
yeah, they're gonna have
yeah,
signature cards from the voice actors.
dude, that's great. Fucking Gurren Lagann big.
Yeah, hopefully it gets more attention to greatness. Um,
Hell yeah.
but there's just I don't think there's really any way, because the one thing that anime people need is an episode tracker, right? People need a way to show off how
Yeah.
many shows that they've seen, right? Um, and completed, and and there needs to be a way to call them out too, right? When it looks like
Right.
they've seen too many shows.
Yeah, that's why I feel like Ketsu was really good at that. Like the UI at Ketsu, I think it's still better than basically everything else.
Yeah, because I thought it
Because
was
you got like the tracking website bar at the top, which is 90% of the reason why I fucking created Ketsu again. like that fucking bar at the top with the anime.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
then you get like a Twitter feed when you can see people posting,
yeah.
and it's fucking good.
Yeah, that was hella funny. What being able to see people as they got into the site,
Yeah, yeah, that was.
because like it's
Have
just
you
these
watched anime
people.
here?
Yeah, people just have no idea what's going on the entire
So
time.
I should do that post on any list. How do you watch anime here?
Oh my god, I actually remember those. People were just always asking, "How do you watch anime here?"
Yeah. People join like every 2 months and be like, "How do you watch anime here?"
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. I'm telling you that being able to watch anime was going to be a feature of the website.
Yeah, I
But
just think it was too like unrealistic considering the size of the website
yeah,
and like how much money it would take to get like licensing and shit.
yeah,
Because that's the thing, Crunchyroll is like the one platform that has got that shit going that isn't like Amazon or Hulu. Like big platforms already pre-existed before anime. Crunchyroll is like the only platform that's actually anime like based.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, I mean, I, yeah, it's funny because like you can't even have episode trackers on streaming websites because all the licenses are divvied up between fucking everybody and some are like lost into the abyss. So you would
Yeah.
always need like a third party site to track it. And then like
Yeah.
you can't always just watch it from like a certain place. Like I don't know. Like the only other thing that comes to mind would be like what's that movie website? I think it's called Letterbox.
Oh, the Letterbox.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, Letterbox is like but again it's the same thing. It like if you want to track things on websites that you've watched, you can't. You need something like Letterbox.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like you would need to focus more into like people donating and going out of your way to like support people, like the idea of, remember badges where you would get a badge for
Yeah.
like supporting the site. um
Yeah, I still have those for Mal, I guess, for seasonal events.
yeah, like there's just so many cool things that you can do, but I don't think
Yeah.
anyone has the willpower or the the want to do that.
But yeah, I mean, I don't think websites really feel the need to do that because people watching anime on Netflix and shit are like, how do I put this nicely? Fucking normies. Like they don't care. I don't think a lot of those people care about tracking anime anyways.
I mean, if Titanic were to, well, I mean, see, you can't even use that argument because like you can't say, oh, what if Titanic were to come out today? It would be the equivalent of saying, oh, what if Evangelion come out today? Because like
Sure.
they can't come out today because they could only have come out back then because they were the definition of the things that exist today. You know,
Yeah.
so it's like,
Right, right.
but it's like, but the thing is that we're not even so far detached from Evangelion's release that we can't just look back and see that like most people weren't engaged or even a part of it. Like it's just,
Right.
and like the greatness of the series was recognized across the board. Like there wasn't really a lot of people that were hating on Evangelion.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Mostly unreleased.
so it's
Then it's
like,
like biggest thing in Japan.
yeah, like it's just realistically, it's just another part of like what happens to like mass media consumption. You know what I mean? Like people just
Yeah, yeah,
sort
yeah.
of lose their fucking minds, and I think that Japan has sort of caught on to that, and that Americans are dumb. Well, pretty much the entire West is a bunch of fucking brain dead idiots when they come to consuming
Yeah, because I
media.
think a lot of people getting into anime are, teenagers still. I don't think that has changed a lot. Sure, there's more adults getting into anime, but like the ones having consuming it are still like teenagers, like being engaged into anime, and every two series they watch is a new masterpiece and shit like that.
You want a visual aid, Kelly? Hold on. Visual. Hold on. I got you. I got you. I have the sickest.
You're gonna throw a dick pic on Paint.
Oh, check this out. Hold on. Hold on. I got you with the visual aid. You just hold on.
We're just the uppers. We're just the uppers.
Hold on. I just had a fucking banger idea. You want visual?
That's crazy. I realized we're talking about 25 minutes about like random shit.
There you go. Visual aid.
Oh, cats. Nice, beautiful.
um, but yeah, I don't really think there's any sort of realistic way that you can get to a place where you can sort of satisfy everybody. And I think
Oh yeah,
that's
absolutely.
what they keep trying to do every single time. They just keep trying to satisfy everybody with an anime tracking social media website, which just sounds cancerous to say, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, when you say it like that, it really sounds fucking stupid as shit.
Yeah, like what are you dumb? Like why the fuck would you make that? But
Especially for anime fans, man. Like, if I can bunch of autistic asses,
yeah.
including us, of course.
Oh yeah, yeah, 1,000%. And it's so weird because it's like a unique thing that like we as anime fans like desire, you know. So,
Yeah, yeah.
oh
It's
yeah,
crazy. It's actually weird to me that it's almost like a fucking contradiction. Anime fans really bad at interacting in general, even though a lot of them are normies now, so they're a lot better at that.
yeah,
But yeah, anime fans are always the ones that clamoring for that type of like forums and shit like that and interaction,
yeah. But
which is normal, I think, especially for our generation and older generations who like maybe had one IRL friend that watched anime as well.
yeah, I mean that's literally that's li- that's literally what it was. What's this episode about? The worst shit you've ever heard of, which is Kitsu. We've literally been talking about Kitsu for like the
For
last
25 fucking minutes, I
yeah.
swear to God.
Yeah, we sort of ended this episode. But to be honest, we always spend at least one episode a year yapping about Kitsu. It always happens.
Yeah. Or random shit. Just
Yeah.
random shit.
I mean, I will say, yeah, Kitsu is well, yeah, dying again.
It's just basically dead, but there's like 10 people who keep it going, and it's been like that for, I want to say, 2, 3 years.
Yeah.
And those few people are great too. It's not like they're wrong for doing it or they're assholes for doing it. I mean, I like to think I was one of those people, but
Mhm.
yeah, it's just
It is what it
just sad,
is.
man.
But
To be fair, yeah, Kitsu dies every like 2 years. People have been saying Kitsu is dying for like 5 years, and it's somehow still around.
yeah. That's why though I will be updating my all my information, and you guys will be able to actually see how much anime I actually watch. Okay,
Ah, shit.
so I'll be able to prove my elitism, and I'll
You're a
be
real
I'll
gamer.
be I'll be able to catch up. Oh my god, dude, I can be able to start catching up on so many shows, on so many shows. Yes, migrating to AnyList. Um, wait, it's AnyList, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Okay.
I'm I migrated like 2 weeks ago. I'm just annulist man now.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be on Mel. I'm gonna be on AnyList. Um, and I gotta like update all that shit. And yeah, hopefully it's I don't forget anything. Um, 'cause I have a pretty good memory of everything that I watched. But I will be watching more of the of top anime. I still need to watch Galaxy. What was it? The
What?
intergalactic heroes.
Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Legend, no, sorry, Legend of the Legendary Galactic Heroes. Stupid ass name.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, dude, the top anime lists have changed so fucking much.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're talking about Kitsu? Or sorry, Mel.
Yeah. Wait, what the fuck happened?
New seasons, man. That's the thing. Like the new seasons and new anime fans. Yeah, I think that's about it. New seasons and new anime fans fearing this new king now. And every new movie from a hype series that comes out already lands in the top 10, but then it falls down.
Wait, dude, so this is what people wait. Am I looking at the right thing?
You're talking about Mel, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm looking at the right thing, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
There's no way I'm looking at the right thing. This is not right. Is this right?
I mean,
This isn't right.
the Chainsaw Man movie is gonna drop a lot. I'm sure. Yeah, I think the Chainsaw Man movie will drop a lot eventually.
Dude, what the
Yeah, the fucking Fullmetal Alchemist was top one for what over 10 years, and now it's number four.
bro, what the fuck is going on?
Like I understand Frieren though. Again, a lot of new anime fans watch Frieren, and it's really good, so they give it a 10 out of 10 instantly.
Remember our Koi no Katachi debate that we had?
Bro,
Okay, we don't get
yeah.
later.
Yeah, no, yeah, no, it's fine. The best anime movie of all time is number 20 right now. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
No, I think it needs to go a little lower. Okay, okay. So some things
Whoa,
that
whoa, whoa, whoa.
some things that I need to watch. I think I've seen enough Monogatari where I'm like done watching it.
That's fair. I think, yeah, that's fair. I think if you watch season two and you're still not really into it, I
That's
think that's fair.
so dumb because like um yeah, because I was like, oh my fucking god, dude, I could not believe. Oh my god, dude, this list has changed so much.
It's just popular. It's a popularity, man. It's just what it is. Every like look how many new anime are in the top 20.
I
Like
know,
even or like in the top 50. Like even like what the fuck is Apothecary Dice season two
I know.
doing at 21? You know what I mean? It's not even a bad series, right? It's a
So
really good series, but like it's not top 21 of all time. I don't think anyone that has watched a decent amount of anime will think that. But yeah, just a
uh
lot of new incoming anime fans.
okay, hold on. I want to compare something. My list top anime.
Some series are chronic there. Like, some series have been there for like fucking 20 years.
because
No, I
because
mean, not 20 years, but some of them are there for a while.
it was 7. Let's see. In 2011 was the last time I looked at the top anime series.
2011,
2011.
spicy.
Yeah. Let's see. So I'm trying to think. It was either
I mean, it was
20
Brotherhood first, for sure.
20 cuz 2010 I did that. So first year 2011, 2012.
2011. It's probably number one from Alchemist. I do wonder what number two was at that time, 2011. I can't remember. Maybe Gintama. Gintama was number one for a long time, between 2006 and 2009, 10.
Internet Archive. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I want to look at the list that I looked at back in
Okay.
2011, 2012.
Science Gets probably there as well. Up there. I mean, it still is up there, but probably up there as well still. Hunter x Hunter, I'm assuming, 2011. Yeah. Dungeon Attack Galactic Heroes was always there. Dude, how is the new Bleach season in there? Come on. Come on. Like, you can't take these rankings seriously. It just. I mean, you shouldn't take any ranking seriously. It's just a random ass number. Like, if you're new to anime and you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna look at top 50 anime on Mel and watch these things because these are the good things, you're gonna be sorely disappointed.
Oh my god. Reload.
A lot of these are good, by the way, but it's just like a lot of these are not what anime is the best to offer. Like Taco P last year got top 50 as well. Like, Bochi as well, as soon as it got released, top 50 as well. The final season of Boku no Hero, because anyone who is still watching this garbage gives it a high rating. It's still considered, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I mean, Okay, Wayback Machine, please, dude. Why isn't it fucking working?
I don't mind for it being top one, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. It's
I'm
like,
just more confused about the Chainsaw Man movie being number three. Actually, I didn't notice that until like today.
yeah, it's
But
kind of
again,
wild.
that's one of the things that it's gonna drop for sure.
Yeah, I think that it's funny. I think about Steins Gate every now and again, and it's sort of like this really weird place of like, it's good, but it's not
Yeah,
that good. You know what I mean?
yeah, I think Steins Gate is one of those series that a lot of people have seen once and they really enjoyed it. And if they watch it more than once, I think they would still enjoy it, but they would enjoy it a lot less. I think the same applies to something like the Monogatari series or Attack on Titans. Or like for example, like with Code Geass, I think Code Geass is especially this case. I think if you rewatch Code Geass as a young human ape with a developed prefrontal cortex, I think you will see Code Geass for what it is. But I'm just a Code Geass hater, maybe.
I mean, it's definitely not. Yes, it's not. It's a good show. It's just not that great. You know what I mean? Like,
Same thing for like something like the Vault Evergarden the movie. Like anyone who gave this a really high rating has seen it once. I don't believe anyone who's seen it twice would give it the cyber rating. Just a lot of the things on this list people see once, they really enjoyed it one time, they don't think too deeply about it and move on, which is fine. Again, who cares about fucking ratings?
yeah. I mean, I guess we're sort of getting into the territory of like what's timeless and what's not. You know?
Oh yeah, a lot of these are not timeless. A lot of this will, like, no one is talking about the Bleach remake season one, and it's in the top 20. Like, you
Yeah.
know, just skewed scores by mega fans.
Yep. But Legend of the Galactic Heroes still stays.
Oh yeah, a lot of these still stay. That's the thing. Like, you look at some of these, like Fullmetal Alchemist, Steins Gate, Gintama, Hunter x Hunter, those are the Gothic Heroes.
Kaguya-sama being up
Um,
there is hilarious.
I guess Clan After Story, even though I kind of disagree with it being there. Sound Voice Monster. These are like pretty good, man. Your Name. Some Ashton Joe season two, for example, Hajime no Whip as well. Like some of those anime have been there since basically their release, like Mob Psycho season two. Those are the ones you need to watch. But if you're new to anime, you're gonna open these lists and like have no idea which ones are actually
Dude,
worth watching.
if I told you what I needed to watch off this list, you would what the fuck is Taco be doing on here? God damn it. If I told you what I needed to watch on this list, like I would be hung.
I mean, I guess I've seen everything on this list except fucking Boku no Hero final season. And I guess Kingdom.
Yeah, I need to watch on this list I need to watch Gintama. I need to watch
That's a fair one because it's really long, so I get why like
yeah, I need to watch Gintama, Legend of the Galactic Heroes,
yeah, really long as well.
Clannad,
Yeah,
Monster,
Clan so.
oh, and Hajime no Ippo or Ashira no Jo. But like, I never really liked Hajime no Ippo. I watched a few episodes. I just wasn't a
Dude,
fan.
that's fair. I mean, it is like peak sports anime. Just need to
Yeah.
give it like some time.
I definitely don't doubt it. I think it's like it's kind of just not
To be fair, I think it's a bit slow paced. I think that's my biggest criticism of it.
yeah.
Because the heights of Hajime no Ippo are basically unreachable by any sports anime, but there's also that just takes way too long to get there.
Yeah, like any other um fucking any other older series, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, like other anime tends to do a lot of that. Like even Slam Dunk, I wouldn't say Slam Dunk is really good right away. I'd say you need to like get invested into it. Like the main character of Slam Dunk is great all the way through, but like getting actually invested in the show takes a bit.
Oh my
Just
god,
older
dude.
pacing, I think. I think that's like the.
Yeah. I guess
I
I
think we don't even yapping about anything this season. Like fuck the season,
yeah, fuck
which is actually a very good season, but
yeah. But there's so much more
probably one of the best
things,
seasons.
yeah, to discuss. I really want to see the fucking anime list from 2011. Like,
Yeah, I am kind of curious as well. I wonder how many of these. I mean, I do remember some of these as always being there, but yeah. Because you go to the top, like Gurren Lagann used to be there for the longest time, and now it's in the top 100, I'm assuming. Like in the second page.
hmm. Oh my goodness, dude. Well, yeah, the Wayback Machine keeps fucking crashing.
Taj.
So it's not it's not doing it's not doing what I wanted it to do. Um, my anime list.
Just say that if you're into anime and for some reason you're watching this stream, the best way to see if you're gonna enjoy something, look at the cover art and the anime.
Yeah, yeah, like
That is legit
unironically.
the best. Don't judge the book by its cover. Get the fuck out of here with that. If you know how to judge the book by its cover, you know if an anime is decent or not.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times just by looking at the cover and then reading us a quick synopsis, like we just
Yeah,
know something's gonna be
yeah.
dog shit or not. Oh my god, dude! I kind of do hope one day, like a very like long shot dream of mine is to be able to have like my own personal manga library. You know?
Yeah, I do want to own all of One Piece one day. One day.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. Cause like I wouldn't necessarily like there'd probably be some things I would go back and watch. You know? But
Right.
for the or go back and
I haven't
read.
watched Samurai Champloo in like 15 years. I need to rewatch it.
Dude, we should watch it on stream.
Hell yeah.
We should just watch. We should just fucking watch it. Maybe we'll do it.
Hell yeah.
Maybe we'll do that next week. We will.
That's actually a good, cool like stream idea.
We'll watch like 2 episodes of an anime. You know, we'll spend like a cool little hour. We'll watch like 2 episodes and then we'll like just chat about it. You know, reflect on it,
Yeah.
talk about how anime used to be better, and yeah, call
Back in the old days.
call it a fucking
Our
day.
youths.
Oh my god, that's
Back
so
in high
funny.
school. Let's go, boys. That's a good stream idea. This is actually like a very. It's kind of like a cool idea. It's like challenging in a way. Trying
Yeah,
to do like a maybe not 50, like maybe top 30 anime of all time. Not necessarily our favorites, but what we think should be in the top 30 of all time. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Of course, it's going to include all of our favorites, but I think that's like a interesting idea.
Yeah, we could redo the what's it called? You know the anime men where they watched one episode of like of every like all the top 10
Right.
and then
Yeah. Yeah. So,
we should do it where we just watch the first 3 episodes of like every major series, you know?
that's interesting, actually.
Cuz I
Try
think
to rank like first episodes and shit.
yeah, yeah.
There's a lot of good, like we've been talking about this for like 3, 4 years. A lot of there's no good series that has a bad first episode. Maybe
Yeah.
besides good because they start with a fucking special for some reason, which is fucking stupid. Like really good series are really good first episodes. Like Fullmetal Alchemist, like like fucking Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
Fucking Naruto, fucking Bleach. Like these series are like iconic first episodes, right?
Yeah. And they fucking they capture you, you know?
Yeah.
It's it's some good shit. Some good shit. Ah, man. Well, looks like
Wheel.
I'm not fucking bringing this shit up. I'm gonna like shoot. I've been trying to stall so that I could look at this list, but apparently I can't. So whatever. I don't fucking care. Anyways,
Sad.
okay, let's touch on the last few things and then we'll call it. There is another season of Evangelion coming out. How do you feel?
It's gonna be garbage. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. It's just let it die, man. Like, stop it. Even Gallage 3.0 plus 1.0, which is like the stupidest name I've heard of in my life. But that's what it's called. It's one of the worst things I've ever watched. Even Gallage 3.0 was also one of the worst things I've ever watched, especially by really good directors. I don't care if it's like an acclaimed writer. I really don't give a shit. That's the guy who fucking wrote Nier, I think, right?
Yeah.
I really don't give a shit. Just if you want to do something, if that guy wants to do something interesting, do something interesting. You don't need the name Evangelion on it. You know,
Yeah.
it's also going to be directed by a guy who I think has lost his touch a long time ago. It's Tsurumaki, which used to be one of my favorite directors, but I
Yeah.
also think he's fucking past his prime, like 10 years ago.
Especially with the release of the Gundam, the
Dude,
Gooks,
I actually only realized
Gooks,
today that
Gooks.
that Gundam was directed by Tsurumaki and written by Yoji Inokido, which is the fucking writer of Utena and Fully Cooley. Like, w- my goats are dead, man. My fucking like, I could believe the guy who directed Fully Cooley and the guy who wrote Fully Cooley couldn't wrote this fucking garbage.
Oh, it's GQX. Oh my god, I'm fucking dumb.
Yeah, it's not just yeah. What
It's
do you think it was?
I thought it was like Guix or Gux.
No, no,
Okay.
it's
It's
yeah, yeah.
GQX. It's not so fucking
It's
stupid.
Chicago. Yeah, it is. That it was so fucking poorly written too, and kind of poorly directed too. And again, this is Tsurumaki and Yoji Nokido, like the guys who made Fully Cooley a fucking masterpiece. And
Oh my god,
and the guy, I still can't believe these two guys are the main forces behind that fucking shit gun. I'm like shocked by that.
mm,
And what did Tsurumaki direct before this trash? Of course, Evangelion 3.0 and Evangelion 3.0 plus one, like in the worst ever pieces of media ever created. I mean, not the worst one, but still.
I mean,
No, I have negative expectations for this.
yeah.
If this were to be a 5 out of 10, I'll be so fucking happy. And I really don't think it will. I think it's gonna be atrociously bad. Again, especially because you want to put the name Evangelion on it, but just make something new, man. Like your Studio Kara, and you have like a really popular writer and a really popular director, and you have a lot of high quality resources. Even especially since it's Studio Kara and Cloverworks, they like you have two studios with very competent people, and you're gonna make another fucking Evangelion shit. Like, why? Just make something new, man.
I mean, it looks like we're gonna be giving what's it called? Evangelion the Madoka treatment.
Yeah, but there's a reason to like there's movie four makes sense. I'm sure like you can argue it's a cash grab, but it makes sense because movie three left the series incomplete. Like Evangelion has three endings now.
Yeah.
Like and one of them is good.
Dude, I mean, what I feel like there's a lot of like charm that is quickly leaving the series. Um,
So, the remakes are so bad.
yeah, I have not seen the
I
remakes.
despise the remakes. Okay, movie one is good because it basically one on ones the as a fucking original, but like with different production and different qualities to it.
Yeah,
2.0, it's pretty fine too. They mostly follow the stories until the ending, and that's fine. 3.0 is a fucking flaming garbage pile, and movie four is movie four is a parody of Gurren Lagann, and it's like both an insult to Gurren Lagann and to Evangelion's legacy, and it's fucking garbage as well. But no, they gotta make it one more Evangelion. Even if it's not the main series, why make a spin-off with Evangelion? Can you not make like new concepts for like? I don't know, man. I hate this. I hate this. Even if it's nothing like Evangelion, they're using the Evangelion name for publicity's sake. I fucking hate that.
Yeah, I mean, it'll probably be like, you know what? Okay. To close out this episode, I want us to give what's the worst possible thing that they could do.
I don't think they can beat Evangelion 3.0. I don't even know how could they make it worse. Like the best thing they can do is attach the name Evangelion to it and not be like actual Evangelion. Like, and the worst thing they can do is do another remake. And from what I can tell, it's not another remake, but at the same time, it's not it's not a very interesting universe. Like, I love Evangelion, but I do not like Evangelion for the fucking lore or the world building. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not that interesting of a universe. I do wonder why I mean, I know why because it's called fucking Evangelion, but I don't know why the fixation of remaking it and using that verse comes from. Besides, being a very recognized IP.
Okay. I have a couple of ideas, and I want you to rank them on a scale of 1 to 10 of how fucking
Okay.
stupid those ideas are and how much it would piss you off if they did them. Okay, you ready?
Hit me.
So, setting. It goes to Shinji. He's back in school. Okay.
Okay.
Everything's normal. He's living out his day to day, right?
Okay.
It's sort of like a slice of life
Slice of
with
life.
him and all the characters, and they're all living normal lives and everything's good, right?
Okay.
But then his reality starts to break, and he realizes none of this is real, and it's all just a dream, and it's him living inside of human instrumentality, right?
Bro, why are you describing fucking
And then hold on,
movie of Nidoka?
hold on, and then a being comes and finds Shinji and tells him, "You need to break
You are
the
the chosen one.
yeah, you are the chosen one. You need to break the veil of this world." And she hands him a drill, and she says, "This drill will pierce the skies." Right? and then he goes through his whole thing, right? He turns into the mecha, right? He's able to transform into it, right? But then
Okay.
once he breaks the veil, he realizes that all along human instrumentality had failed, right? And what he did was actually help make it happen. Boom.
Ooh.
Ooh. You like that?
Damn, dude. Yeah. That's like three different fucking. That is just the Madoka plot for a movie.
Okay, how do you rank that idea? 1 to 10. Go.
Yeah, that's a solid 1 out of 10.
Yeah, perfect. Okay.
1.5 out of 10.
Okay.
Because I feel like we have some worse coming.
All right. Next idea. You ready?
Okay, let's go.
The entire story is played out again, but on a different planet and with aliens, right? And
You know what?
yeah.
Okay.
How do you like that?
That's a 10 out of 10. Let's go.
Okay, cool. Dude, shit, dude, I'm like hitting all the entire spectrum of ideas here.
As long as they look like dude. Okay. I have an idea as well. Instead of just being aliens,
Yeah.
they're bananas. Boom.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
And every time they go into a new mech, it's a different type of peel.
Ooh, exactly. They're like
Exactly.
different colors and different shapes. Ooh, dude.
Okay. I had one more. I had one more idea. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Okay. It is. We like it would be dubbed Neo Genesis Evangelion Shippuden. Ooh. And it's actually I'm gonna stop there because you already know what that means.
Oh, they got a new character and his name is Benji. There's a same story, but it's like all the sons. It's like Benji and Bei, like the Ray's son, and Asuka's like Bazookas. Like, fucking. No, that's not a failure. 10 out of 10, to be honest. Still better. All those ideas are still better than 3.0. Believe it or not. I feel like I feel like you need to watch 3.0 to understand why people hate it so viscerally. I think you will understand.
Yeah. No, I believe you. I believe you.
Because 4.0 was really bad, but it's like good at times. 3.0 is just like absolutely like unredeemable from beginning to end.
Yeah.
Oh,
Um.
man.
But
For me, it's Madoka, but it's Max.
fuck it, dude. That's just at this
Oh wait,
point.
that already is X. It's fucking that where the Grand Belm or whatever Grand Bell anime effect.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But yeah, I mean, whatever they do, it's probably not going to be good. I mean,
Yeah,
there was
very highly related.
there was an Evangelion set that came out in one of the card games I played, and then I see Ray with long hair. I see a bunch of other mechs with all these additional characters, and I'm like, who the fuck are these people? You know?
Yeah, there's so many like there's so much fan service into Evangelion, and I understand because Evangelion is mega popular and people love. There's just like a fucking billion Evangelion doujins, and some
Yeah.
of them might even be canon at this point. But I think the beauty of Evangelion is that it's such a unique story that hasn't, and you can't replicate it. There's no way you can remake Evangelion properly. But
Yeah.
they just can't let it die because it's so popular. Because otaku don't deserve good things because they're fucking obsessed with their little trash mech anime, and they can't let it go. There needs to be a new edition. There needs to be some new wild thing happening in the franchise, and they just can't let it fucking die.
You know.
Even though, yeah, the 1995 version is still the best ending by far.
Yep. And I'm gonna leave you with one piece of wisdom, bananas, as we close out here. Are you ready? Hold on. Let me take a sip of my tea real quick, because I'm gonna blow your fucking mind up. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. Look, bananas. Okay, listen close. Everybody wants. Okay, everybody wants Neo Genesis Evangelion, right? Okay, everyone thinks they want Neo Genesis Evangelion, but what they really want is Darling in the Franxx. Okay, that's it. That's the truth.
That's kind of true.
It's
kind of true.
It is what it is. Okay, I blew your fucking minds. Now,
Yeah.
now you can leave
That's definitely kind of true, yeah.
the level of mediocrity you've subjected yourself to. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of true actually, the more I think about it. That's why the Frank was so popular when it came out. Even though it was like trash. But like fun trash, I guess.
Yeah. Alrighty, well, that is gonna do it for us today. I didn't even do an intro. We didn't even really talk about shit, but we talked about shit. You know, we were shitting and
We yap.
yeah,
I like yap.
yeah. All right, well, I guess I don't know. Next week we'll probably watch some anime. You know, watch a couple episodes, reminisce a little bit,
Yeah, sounds fun.
have a good time, and yeah, it'll be dope. It'll be dope. All right, well,